Time for the good old trek back to wherever we were at. Gotta love it. At least I made it in a silo this time. Get away. Okay, so let's see what we're missing. Because I forgot already. It's only been 2 days. So 4 jiggies, 2 honeycombs, a Cheeto, 2 Jinjos. And I thought that was 2 jam jars. No, it's 3 of 3, not 3 of 5. Feeling pretty good about how much stuff we're missing. Okay, hatch and help baby Tip Top. Pretty sure I need to come back with a new ability. Clean up and heat the pool. Still not sure about that one. Inside Smuggler's Cavern below Jolly's. Don't really know about that one. Rescue Mary Maggie from inside the big fish. So that's the one I want to try to get right now. Because that's one I feel like we probably can get right now. Hopefully. And I just gotta say, it is so stupid that Discord has an option to push notifications to your phone if you're idle on desktop for a certain amount of time. But the only options for it are basically anywhere between 1 minute and 10 minutes and not off. You can't turn that feature off. And that's really stupid. You should be able to turn it off. Because it's like, if you have it running on desktop, what do you need phone notifications for? Well, the G controls Wily. Get him in the eye. Get him in the eye. Okay, let's try that again. We get a good positioning. So yeah, so Discord just leaves it up to me to put on Do Not Disturb on my phone when I'm gonna be doing something and I don't want to be disturbed by notifications. No, don't go back. Don't go back! Get him in the eye. Well, my controller vibrated. I don't know if that means something. Man, it's really hard to hit him in the eye. He's got big eyes too. He's like they should be easy targets. Yeah, my controller vibrated again. And that's not just because I'm taking it to turn so sharply that it's like, whoa, you're sharply turning. Okay, I'm gonna assume this is something I cannot do right now. And I'm feeling that way about the other jiggies I'm missing. No, not that one. Back to Banjo. Oops. I forgot to look at the stuff. Excuse me. I mean, I guess I can look inside Jolly's again. See if there's a way down to either the Smuggler's Cavern and or to that place that's, you know, basically the sewage treatment plant that's below here. Oh yeah, I still haven't found whatever this guy wants. It was like a lucky doubloon or something. These Caesar tablets Jolly gave me are mighty useless. Well, you're pretty useless yourself, guy. Not even giving me a hint at where your whatever you're looking for is. Maybe I have it, because wasn't it like a lucky doubloon or something? I have a doubloon, do you want it? Oh yeah, well just go ahead and try. Just take these doubloons and fetch me another glass of water. Alright. Well, there's some progress. Or I could get some dumplings instead. Partner still hasn't returned, you know. Okay, well maybe I'll get it myself. I'll get the ginger beer. No, I didn't actually think that was gonna work. Who was his partner again? Was it Tip Top? Is that who I'm waiting for? I gotta go get Tip Top. Does the other guy have some stuff yet? Does he have any more stuff on display over here? No. What if I give you free money? Got anything else interesting? Sorry if I the rest of the stuff here's been in ages. I'll sell some this rubbish. Served you right, I guess. Okay, yeah, sure, fine. Okay, I guess we're gonna go to Dino Land now, because I can't think of anything else we could... I mean, I guess I could keep looking over here. Maybe Kazooie can break open those grates that are over here. I was trying to long jump. I forgot that's not in this game. Like what about down here? If I can aim Kazooie. Clang. Come on. Clang. Open the door. How about this one? No. I feel like maybe if I look around, there'll be something. Was I on top of that pipe? I think I was. And I jumped down to there, and then there. Let me go up there again. Let me see if there's anything I maybe missed. I was trying to talent shot to save time, and then I forgot that you need to hold both triggers to do that. No, not that! Ah! I really don't like any segment where it makes me walk on, you know, it makes me jump up to a slope and then expects me to quickly talent trot before I slide off. That's not very satisfying. It's not very good game feel. At least I remember. At least I remember to be careful of those guys. No, wait. Speaking of being careful of guys, should have zoomed the camera out more in case there were some above, because sometimes they don't. The camera doesn't show them. Okay, I'm on top of the pipe. Why? Because I can get over here. Skull, beach, beach, skull. I still have no idea what that means. Because I guess the skull is Mumbo's. But why? And where is beach? This isn't really a beach, it's more of a bay. It's Jolly Roger Bay. Or Jolly Roger's Bay. Which, it's like some bay you've got, like you can't even get a ship in here. You couldn't even get a boat in here. It's like, how do you expect to get any customers when they can't even show up? Like, what is he thinking? That their boats will just grow legs and walk on the land? And walk down these stairs? You get out of here. Okay, was this opened? No, that's Hellfire Peak, which is not open. I'm gonna go to Dyingland instead, because it's the other one that's open. I mean, I might be able to open that by now, but I don't know. Actually, wasn't I only missing 1 Jiggy to be able to do that one? So, well, yeah, I probably... Excuse me, geez, stop burping! Probably could do it. I just don't wanna. Just wanna go in order. I forgot where Dino Land is. No, not that way. This kind of looks like a rock I could break, but it's not. It's the texture of the wall. Which that was something I was thinking about earlier. Was Rare is really good at making textures on the Nintendo 64 look good. Like, they're still very clearly low res, but they still look good. Like, they make great use of color, and they're good at, you know, even in low resolution, getting you to have a sense of what you're looking at, like what it would feel like, the texture of the texture, you know, like that this is stone and then the wall is stone wall. Or if you're somewhere grosser, the walls look slimy. I assume I hit this. Let me just double check. Yeah, I can't even remember how I got into this segment of the world. So I'm just gonna silo over to the plateau. Wrong area. Yeah, I guess I could fight, what's his face again? Klungo. If I Klungo over here. But I don't know that there's much of a point to... Well, I guess... If I unlock more of the world, I can get a new... I will probably get a new ability. Because I think there's always been a new ability in every segment of world. So I might as well go get that. To think last time I was like, no, I shouldn't fight Klungo because it's not time to fight Klungo yet. But now I'm like, well, you know, if I get a new move, would definitely be nice to have more moves. That is something that I think this game does pretty well, is make you want more moves. Because, like, I don't feel like I have an incomplete moveset, but I definitely do still feel the need for more moves. Oh no, not you again. Mistress said Klungo must stop you, or I get more beatings. We'll give you a beating too. Yeah, he's cursed if he does, cursed if he doesn't, I guess. But yeah, like, in the first game, I do feel like every new move you get is kind of just like, well, you know, my moveset wasn't complete before, but, you know, I'm one step closer to having it complete now. And then when you do get all the moves, it's like, that's it. It's just... And the last two were just how to wear shoes. So it does kind of leave you wanting. And I wouldn't say necessarily in a good way either. But, I mean, not that it ruins the game. It's just, you know, it makes this game feel like it did better in comparison, because you get that sense of, like I said, this game definitely feels like your moveset is complete and you're just adding on to it, but you do still want more moves, because, you know, you can't complete worlds without them, because you do have to go forth and get new abilities and come back. You really don't have to do that all that much in the first game, which honestly is how I would prefer it. But for the sake of this game, you know, just feeling different, feeling like I don't want to say progress, but that's the word to come, you know, like it's making progress in terms of, like, you know, evolving itself. That it does feel like an improvement to be sitting here going, man, I want to get more moves. I want to go see all the worlds so I get new moves. Because I'm not just trying to, you know, go from one world to another and beat the game. I'm going around collecting things. I'm collecting new moves. But I don't know what it is. Like, I don't feel like I'm being intentionally limited in what I have for the sake of just giving it to me later and then making me come back. You know, not like Spyro, where it's like, oh, you can't do that. You can't complete this world yet. There's one thing you can't get until you go to the next hub world segment and get an ability. Like, no, this is definitely better than Spyro in that regard. Hold clockwork bombs, remote controlled. So I'm scratching my face and I'm seeing the sound bars go up. It's like, can you hear that? That'll be all. Be dismissed. So is this here because he just gave me the move and it's like, well, I might as well get more eggs? Or do clockwork eggs always have their own spot? Oh, there's Dino World. I could have sworn I already stepped foot in Dino World. Okay, well, I was gonna go to Witchy World and get that Jiggy that I was saying, like, oh, I'm gonna wait till I get clockwork eggs because now I have clockwork eggs. But I think I'll also wait until I have the other ability I need to get all the Jiggies. So Dino World it is. Going back in time. Pterodactyl Land. Who's Pterodactyl? I don't know. Does anybody know? Probably. I wouldn't be surprised if that's a guy in this game. Speaking of a guy, ah! It's a dino and he's attacking! Ah! There was a guy! And there's a cave. Don't mind me. Just choking on nothing. Cave, that's what I want to say. There was a cave there. There's a cave. And here's some notes and another cave. Wow. Thrilling. And some nice grass here. Like, this is what I'm talking about the textures. Like, here's some green. There's some red. It looks really nice. Like, I was, like I said, I was rewatching Lucajin's blind Let's Play of the first Banjo. High up ledges are out of reach. A jump to get there, I'll now teach. Choose your spot with the greatest care. Only one jump for bird and bear. Yeah, I knew there were spring shoes in this game. Shock shoes. That's the third time you've done that, man. You gotta be more careful. And stop forgetting your hat. And it's just seeing Clanker's Cavern again. It's like, wow. This place is really nicely textured. Because you would think, oh, it's just a rusty metal cavern. It's just gonna look all rusty and brown. And it kind of does, but if you really look around, you see places where it's like red and green for no real reason. Like, it's not like there's grass or autumn leaves growing on the walls. But it's not just entirely brown just because it's a rusty place. And Clinker himself, what are you saying? I was distracted by Clinker's Cavern. You dumb nut, listen. No more getting cave. I'll be back. And Clinker himself, like, he's all metal, you know, he's like, I'm pretty sure he was gray. But he also has, like, splotches of red on him that's like he's got rashes or something, even though he's mechanical. Or partly mechanical. So it's like, Rare really knew what they were doing in the visuals department for the Nintendo 64. I think all of their, at least their collectathons that I have seen, they all look pretty great. I guess I can't confirm Conquer looks great right now, but I'll get around to that. I'm sure it'll look really good when I'm not watching it in a compressed YouTube video that could only last 10 minutes, because that's how long the time limit was back then. Oh no, they are. Yep, there's Clockwork Eggs, yep. It's just one big egg for some reason, because I guess they don't give you as many eggs. Even though I'm pretty sure grenade eggs... Never mind. Excuse me again. I was gonna say I'm pretty sure grenade eggs also. Whoa, well, there's Mumbo's. Ow! Pretty sure Mumbo's also. Brain fart. I'm pretty sure grenade eggs also don't give you much, but no, that's incorrect. I don't know why I was thinking that, because... Wow, how often do you get Wombas in line of sight to Mumbos? But yeah, I was gonna misspeak and say that grenade eggs don't give you that many, but actually it's the cap I'm thinking of that's not very much, because it's still 25, but I'm pretty sure just picking up one cluster of grenade eggs can still mostly fill you up, you know, at least halfway. Oh, it's the treble clef, I guess. Alright, zoom camera in a little bit so it's more low. Is that a cave over there, or is that just a really dark spot? I think that's just a really dark spot. Not a fan of when they do that, when there's a dark spot so dark you can't tell if it's just the quote-unquote shading, you know, not like the lighting engine shading, but like, you know, textured dark because it's supposed to be dark. Or if it's a giant dino button. What? Okay. Or if it's something you're supposed to be able to go into. Like, this also kind of looks like that, but then why would they put a beehive in front of it? Yeah, it's just a beehive cave. I think I just heard some dino shouting in the distance. That, or it's a giant rusty door. Well, I think I can be confident that this is not a Minjo, because it's trapped behind a door. Okay, so yeah, there's Wombas. I don't know if I should give her the global first, because I mean there was a Mumbo pad right here, which I want to say his magic for this one is to make things bigger, and that's why this is in front of Wumba's, is to make her Wumba. But not really sure what those were there for. But I don't really remember that being the case with any transformations, like, you know, making Wumba's hut bigger so that you can make your form bigger. I guess it sounds like it makes sense. And it does sound familiar, but I don't really... At least at the time being, I don't know what that would be for. Why would you... I'm assuming she's going to turn me into a dinosaur. So why would I want to be a bigger dinosaur? Or smaller dinosaur? Like, this isn't Tiny Huge Island. There's not stuff I can only do small that I know of. So what's in here? I feel like there's going to be a guy in here who's stuck in here. And his head is sticking out of a hole because he was born that way or something. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game, I don't know. I said that's... I feel like I sounded defensive there. So maybe it's some other game, I don't know. Get off my back. It's like, geez, no one's asking. You're the one who brought it up. Is this the way it just came? I think I got a little turned around already. No, I came from there. So I saw that move, and I went to go move to get it. I guess this has got to be the way up. Come on! There. Zoom the camera out to make sure there's no guys. Short path, but there could have been. Okay, split up pads. Good to know. I mean, not really. I don't like the idea of split pads. No, honestly, that's something I feel this game doesn't do as well as Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong 64 is, like, for as annoying as some people find it, having all the collectibles be split up between 5 different characters. And it certainly can be annoying in certain levels, but I feel like they were always good about having barrels around to change characters pretty much whenever you needed one. Like, not literally always, but they were pretty good about it. Like, even one level I think was pretty annoying about not only having 5 characters to explore the level as, but also the day-night gimmick. Was that one stage with day-night gimmick, that's its name, I can't remember, it's like Fungal Forest or something. Starting to get close on notes here. No way, son, I'll only teach you this one once you've got rid of that dumb bird. You're so funny. Yeah, well, so are you, Kazooie. You're just as clever. But, okay. I don't know if I can say this about this game. Well, no, this was what I was thinking of when I was thinking this earlier. Because, like, okay, you got the transformation, you've got Mumbo, and you've got Banjo-Kazooie together and Banjo-Kazooie separately. So you basically have 5 characters to play as. You know, 5 different move pools to pull from in every level. And they're, like you have to find specific points, like right here. A split pad. And I'm sure when it becomes more of a frequent occurrence to have to switch between these kinds of things, that they'll be better about it. But dude, you can't. I already killed you. Can Banjo even attack while he's on the wall? It's like, what do I gotta kill him first and then go split and then quickly make it across first? But yeah, I do kind of feel that... Yeah, let me try that idea first. I do kind of feel like this game isn't as good as Donkey Kong in regards to switching characters. You know, being not as annoying with having to switch characters to do certain things. Because there's only specific points you can do it at, rather than, like, any barrel to switch to any character you need. Like, you can't switch to your transformation while you're at Mumbo's. You have to walk to Mumbo's hut. And even with the teleport pads, there's still, you know, you still gotta teleport in front of Mumbo's house. And then... Oh no, there's a second one. No, not a second one! Oh, that wasn't so hard to get past. Yeah, but I gotta read this. No, because there's always main space in your pack. Way to fill is what you lack. Pick large things up off the ground. And they go and carry them round. It's funny how they stopped Grunty from rhyming. But they still force themselves to have to write rhymes for this game. It's crazy. Yeah, like I was saying, with Donkey Kong, it's one barrel. One barrel to switch to whatever you need. But in this game, even with teleporters, being able to teleport you to Wombas if you need the transformation, or to Mumbos if you need Mumbo. Like, okay, well, I'll accept Wombas being fairly easy, because the teleport pad is, like, right outside. It's always right outside, and you just walk right in and jump in the pool. But with Mumbo, you gotta go up the stairs and talk to Mumbo to switch, which is a little annoying. It's not as convenient. And I'm sure split pads will, like, I guess I haven't played enough of this game to really say much about the idea of split pads. But it is still, you have to find a specific location to do it at whenever you need to. And I'm sure I'm sure the game, once we start getting going with all the abilities of separate Banjo and Kazooie, that there'll always be split pads whenever there's something to do with split pads. But, I still do kind of feel like Donkey Kong is maybe a bit better about it because of the fact that it's one barrel to switch to whatever you need. Speaking of switching to what I need, I'm trying to remember the buttons here. Blah! You don't have to tell me to use the left stick to move. No video game in the history of ever, since, like, the first 3D game, ever needs, like, I think that's ridiculous that there's ever any video game made after, like, the original Atari that tells you to use the left stick to move. Like, I guess you could call that a pet peeve of mine, but video games do not need to tell you use the left stick to move. Like, everyone knows use the left stick to move. My mom knows to use the left stick to move. It's just, it's there. You put your thumb there, you rest on it. Obviously, it's important. And if I'm using left stick to move as this character, why would it be something else to move someone else? Unless you're controlling two characters at once, but how often do you do that? It's just ridiculous. Stop telling me use left stick to move. Everyone knows. Here's some notes. Everyone notes. Path to nest. Huh. Only when the secret code of the dinosaurs is heard will this Jiggy be yours. Maybe that was what you need the dino for. Different size dinos for. It's different. Because I think one of the dinosaurs' abilities is to roar. So you need to be able to roar louder to be able to, like, yeah, here's a small dino door. A dino door for your dinosaur. Thought you need a saw to cut your pizza. Is this the cave the guy was trying to kill? No, wait, this connects back to first place. Mayhem. 420 notes. I got 500 by now. Get a punk. You want me? This is just feather girl there. Oh. It's just like me reacting to something. Just. Oh. Okay. I went there, split pads. Get up there. Nice. Went there, split pads up here. Yep, there they are. Let me get some more bees. Better get some more toilet paper. Oh, I didn't need any. Well, I don't need any more toilet paper either. It didn't stop me. What was down here again? Egg. Well, I can only imagine what Kazooie move we're gonna learn here. Switch on over. No, not that way. Wait, where is it? I'm already kind of turned around. Excuse me. Yeah, there we go. I feel like these move teachers. I can't believe that you're a bird who can't hatch eggs. It's so absurd. So hold down left or right and then press X. You're a bird, I'll finally see. It is really funny when the controls are different from the Nintendo 64 so they don't rhyme. Like when the rhyme leans on the button, but the button is not called what it was on the Nintendo 64. Yeah, I really feel like jam jars should not require you to be split to teach you a split move. Because it's not like you have to demo the move right then and there. It's not like in Spore when you evolve a new attack and then you hatch a new baby that has that attack and the mom teaches the baby how to use that new move. And then you're not allowed to go anywhere until you utilize that move. Like, I forgot I don't need to split up. Or get back together right because there's an egg over here I need to split up again. Oh, I'm so distracted. No! Ah, clockwork egg. Ah, I wasted a clockwork egg. Didn't he say press one of these triggers? Then, oh, it's X. Hey, you down there. Get off my precious egg. I want it hatch. Because I don't want it to yet. Oh. I didn't realize eggs worked like that. Didn't know they did that in rock music. Well, I already know that this way is... Actually, I guess I can't say it's useless, because... It's not... I'm still technically in pterodactyl lane. It's not till I go over here that it's what's my name, Mayhem. But I still don't have this door open. So until I do, this part is kind of irrelevant. I don't really get why these areas are even connected. I mean, I guess because they wanted a caveman to be, you know, guarding the thing that I needed to come in here for, but I don't know. I don't feel like, at least right now, because I still don't have the door open. It could be wrong later, but I feel like there's no reason for that to be connected, for the worlds to be connected like that. Like in, well, I was gonna say in Glitter Gulch, it kind of made sense to be connected to Witchy World, but it, not really. Not any more sense than this, I guess. Why did the UFO have to come from Glitter Gulch? I don't know. Sounds like the setup to a joke. Why did the UFO come from Glitter Gulch? Because he needs to go to Witchy World. Why aren't you laughing? That's supposed to be funny. Oh, okay. Well, I ain't hurt. Okay, well, now that I know that there's something to do with the transformation, I guess I don't know how to get there, but you know, let's try. I feel like there's like a British saying about having a go at something. Like I was gonna say, give it a college try. I don't think that's British. Right now, I shall become. The Globo just disappeared. Bye. A dinosaur. I'll call this baby T-Rex. Use left stick to move. You don't need to tell me to use left stick to move! What you do need to tell me is how to roar. Like, I guess I can't roar yet. I gotta find someone to teach me how to roar. Hello? Hello? It's me on the door. Can't you open? No? Alright. Maybe I could go scave that caravan. Why does my mouth do these things? Scare that caveman is what I wanted to say. Wow, you're a dinosaur. The vicious T-Rex. You're not that vicious. You don't even know how to roar properly, do you? I just open my mouth and I go, ah! It's like, just tap X for a short roar and hold X for a long one, so you can do Morse code. But of course you can't honk Morse code as a car, because that's illegal. So you don't get long honks. Just a short one. I can't even attack. Ow, what? Talk to me, stop hitting me. How do I do these different roars again? What? That's a different guy! What are you saying? How do I do it again? Oh, it's Gloopy. Well, let me go activate the warp now that I'm the transformation that's immune to the floor is lava of this world. Because that was always the thing of the last game. Oh, I found the other Globo. Okay, cool. So now I have Wumbo available whenever I want to make Wumbo. Humba Wumbo. I guess that's the better way to put it. The more clever phrasing of it. Yeah, you better open. I'm a big angry dinosaur. I can do what I want. Is this where the clockwork egg came in? I don't see the hole. Roar, 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 roar. Then glittering prize will be yours. I think I remember it. I don't know that I know it. Roar, 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 roar. No, I don't know. I'll go try it. See if I can get it right. Once I get there eventually. What's in here? Oh, it's oh, okay, so less climbing, I suppose. Dude! You have a good jiggy from Rock Nuts tribe. We got big tough armor. Yeah, well I can't attack as a dinosaur anyway, so shut up. You're not special. I can't hurt anyone as a dinosaur. Never mind your armor. What was in here? Oh, we're back to here. Ah! Oh, that's Mumba's over there. So I guess I'll go this way. Good thing I can still jump as a T-Rex. Can't ledge grab, so I still gotta be careful. Hey, I actually remembered it. Cool. And a glittering prize. Wow, I can't believe I didn't. It's jiggy. I didn't see that coming. They've never done that before. It fell sideways. Why did the Tyrannosaurus fall sideways? Which also sounds like a joke. But what is the punchline? I don't know. Oh, well, apparently I can also breathe underwater as a Tyrannosaurus. That doesn't make sense. Man, they got 2 Jinjos in jail. I still feel like I should be able to attack as the Tyrannosaurus. I should have a mighty chomp. It's like, you would think you wouldn't need to be taught how to do the things as the transformation. Like, if you get turned into a Tyrannosaurus, if you still have, you know, the consciousness to be able to explore the world, be like, I wonder where there's more Jiggies. I'm gonna go look around for some. Then you should be able to be like, well, you know, how do I roar? Well, I just go, ah! How do I bite people? Well, I just put my mouth on them and then close my mouth really hard. It's like, why does Banjo need to be taught how to put things in his backpack that aren't Kazooie? Which just doesn't make sense. Why would a wookie little horse in underwear? Just doesn't make sense. Hey, free Jinjo! Except it's probably a Minjo. Yeah, it's a Minjo. You shut up, Minjo! Are you the one that needs... You're a sign. Are you the one that needs healing? One of you need healing? Ow. No. Why do they all give me the tutorial? You would think the first guy you talk to gives you the tutorial. And then any other future guy you talk to is just a roaming NPC, like in like in an RPG. How do I do those different roars again? I guess no one around here needs healing, so I'm gonna leave. Bye. What does that sound? Is it that guy? Is he the one whistling? Okay, I'll just come back, I guess. Sure, I gotta blow that guy up with a... I was gonna say grenade egg. I don't think that'll work. It's probably... They gotta be a clockwork egg. I still can't remember where that cave was. Okay. Let me do it this way. Oh, I see an egg. I'll have to go hatch that. So I've remembered, like, I gotta retrace my steps here, because I know it was near the entrance of the world, so I gotta go back to the entrance of the world. Well, how do I do that? I die. No. I mean, yes, but no. So I gotta go this way. Did I go through that door yet? I'm gonna get distracted by door. You know, it is kind of funny that there are two different transformations in this game. That their primary, I said that weird. Their primary ability is to just go, oh. Their primary ability is to make a noise. Press X to make a noise. You didn't see it, but I pressed X when I screamed, which is why I screamed, because I pressed X, because it's, you get it. Did I activate the warp at the start? I did not. I did not. Ah. Like, you would think if you're not given an attack, the pressing X would scare enemies, so you don't need to attack, you know? Oh, I'm down in the gloop. Is that a third Jinjo in a cage? It's ridiculous. They just love doing that, don't they? Is this where the... Is that the entrance? I think it is. So I'm not gonna try to go through there. But where's the warp? There's supposed to be a warp. There's supposed to be a Yoshi. There it is. I did it, I found the Yoshi. Wasn't this where I was standing, where I was like, oh, I should retrace my steps? Jeez. Oh, there's honeycomb over there. Okay, cool. I guess it's time to undino, because I don't know what else to do as a dino. There's like a billion things to do with Banjo and Kazooie. So go to the warp, and warp to Wombas. Whoop. What are these shoes? I guess the shoes are meant for... Isn't there a ledge over here? Yeah, they're meant for this. Whoop! I still haven't gone fully up the mountain yet, have I? Not Unga Bunga's cave. I think that's a weird position for that to be in, because it feels like this mountain structure here is like you can see every edge of it, so it doesn't seem like it should logically connect to any other level we've been to, but it does. No. Yeah, so I gotta go up from here. Maybe I can get the shoes. Must be the shoes. There's some over here. Is this the... Oh, that's where I came up from Wombas. Oh, no, don't fall. Okay, so there's where I killed that guy. With the grenade egg through the hole. Oh, it's Y. That's right. Yeah, I guess I'll go swim over there. I'm gonna clockwork eggs. Ah, I missed it. Okay, there we go. It did the thing I mentioned where the sprite showed the wrong egg, but I got the egg I wanted. It was like a leniency period or something. So is that just like I just gotta kill all the guys? Like, is there no way in there? I just had to kill the one guy because that's a mission to kill all the guys for some reason. I can't tell if the sounds I'm hearing are someone off in the distance or they're just atmospheric sounds. Okay, what was in here again? Okay, that sound was definitely background noise. You seem okay. Milo, you win. Thanks. Yeah, I wonder if anyone's drawn any maps of how, excuse me, how these levels connect, because it doesn't feel like they make sense. Like, I can kind of accept Glitter Gulch connecting to Witchy World. I feel like those levels are close enough, you know, their entrance points are close enough on the world map that they could be connected that way. But this, it doesn't feel like it should be close enough to Mayahim to connect you there through this central mountain here. I'm still confused as to how I'm supposed to get up here. It's like I gotta use the spring shoes to take that ramp up Wombas, or from Wombas, but I can't get up to it without jumping. Unless I gotta use this. Ah! Ow! You think it'll work? I say to no one in particular. If I could just remember where these freaking caves go. Okay, well here's something I can do, because I did want to come back here. Because I think there's a guy I gotta blow up with an egg. Yeah. Wah! Ah! I'll go with shape of the pair. But still got 3 of us left. What? I must have read that wrong, because that didn't make any sense. So yeah, I guess I do have to kill 3 more of them. Alright, I'm game. Game. This was just more eggs. I'm a little disappointed, because I noted that in my brain that there was something to check out on this cliff. Apparently it was just eggs. Speaking of eggs, let's go do the egg that's right over there. After I get this honeycomb piece. Couldn't remember what it was called. Yeah, I hear you, Jinjo. I feel like that's another thing that I need speed shoes for, because it doesn't really... Oh, well, here we go. I forgot this was over here. So I was gonna say, it doesn't feel like they want me to just use a clockwork egg on it. Well, there's the Jinjo. Like the 4th of 5 Jinjos in this world that's apparently just locked up in jail. Apparently it's like illegal to be a Jinjo in this world. That's pretty racist. I don't know if a double jump could make it from here. Maybe if I'm just Kazooie. Yeah, I bet Kazooie can make that. Okay, so let's find a split pad. Oh, I see a vine. I think I know where that vine goes. And it's gonna be good. I think I remember from Tim's Let's Play. And we're by some health. What? Oh, well, yeah, okay. Still not what I was thinking that was going to lead me to, but it did lead me to the right area. So that's good enough. Where were the split pads again? They were up here. Yeah, I thought that was going to lead me right in front of a couple of split pads, but, you know, it's the same area as some split pads that I knew where they were, so close enough. Come on, switch to Kazooie. There. Whoop. Whoop. Whee! Is this the right cave? I got a little turn around. I enjoy that I can do that. I can jump, double jump, and then attack. Hover. Basically. So yeah, Kazooie could definitely get that honeycomb, I bet. Although, I forgot you can't grab ledges, so I'm a little iffy, but... Oh, no, yeah, definitely. And... There. No, get up. Why can't you high jump as yourself? By yourself? Like, that doesn't make any sense, Kazooie. I mean, I guess Banjo was the one who does the high jump, but Kazooie's the one who does the shock jump, so it doesn't make any sense. And now that I think about it, I don't know if Kazooie can climb the vine. So I don't know if I have a quick way back. I'm not ready to give up on getting to this egg. It's like, I'm right next to it. How can it... Come on. I mean, I realize I'm just wasting time jumping in front of this, because I know it's not going to work. But I'm trying to see if maybe there's a move I forgot I have that can get me up there. Because I have to be just Kazooie to do the eggs. You don't seriously expect me to jump from up there, do they? Oh, you know what? Maybe that's what the Maybe that's what the boots in front of Wumbas are for. Am I near the entrance? Let me just use that warp. I still very much appreciate these warps. For warping to... letting you warp directly to memorable locations. Woo! Whoa! That was a lot higher than I was hoping for. Yeah, we go here. And then... is it... careful? Careful. Okay. So that's jail. There's some grass. More grass. Whoop. I don't need these. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Ah, I was trying to space out my jumps so I could get more distance, while also not falling too far. And then I fell too far, and it didn't let me space out my jumps. So, I got my order of operations mixed up there, but hopefully the right idea. Okay, maybe I don't have to take that tunnel. Maybe it would be faster to do this. Whoa! Yeah, this way's a lot easier to figure out where I'm going. Speaking of... well, I guess not really speaking of where to go. Where's the backside of this guy? I haven't figured out. It looks like it comes from the left, so I guess I gotta come in from, come out from inside. Nope, nope, too far, no, no, too far, no, no, too far, too far. Ah. So forget what I was saying before. I feel like maybe this way is easier because I don't have to do all those jumps. Just go up this tunnel. And then I go this way. So we gotta be careful of those jumps! Darn it. Okay, well I think that, yeah, the ramp is just right here, so let me stop warping to Wumbas and just go up here. What about just Kazooie? Is she cool enough? You told not listen, you can't get in cave. I'll be back. You ever think about how weird it is that I'll be back is an iconic line from Terminator? I mean, I guess I haven't seen Terminator yet, so it's like I'm missing the context of why that was a cool line, but just think about the fact that some guy saying I'll be back was notable. Wait, does this lead to the other side of the guy? Yes, but he's facing this way now. Unless it's a different one. No, second one! There it is. Okay, that's not how they want you to do that, because that did not work. I'll just come back then. Oh, hey, look, it's these boots. But why? I thought I saw Jiggy up there, maybe. Oh, it's just to get across to... okay. Why did the Braggle cross the swamp to get to Mumbo's? Come on. So now I gotta find my way back to the split pad that I left Banjo at. It's too bad there's not a warp there. Not really sure where I'm going. Is that a switch I have not hit yet? Right, she can't make that jump. Could probably make this one. Why is the switch to call in the train way over there? It just doesn't make sense. Why would the train switch be on the force mode of Endor? Now, where's the train again? I don't remember. I'm having a very hard time remembering where things are in this world. Okay, well I can use these. Take it up. Here! No, not grenade eggs. I'm full on grenade eggs. Here, stop it. Just more eggs? Why is there so many egg spots around here? Fill up on those even though I never use them. Okay. I guess it's probably because of all the grenade eggs around here. Or the clockwork eggs. Clockwork egg spots. Okay, that goes nowhere. Hopefully. That goes somewhere. Gotcha. Ah! Pogo shape of the pair! But still two of us. I still don't think that what he said made any sense. But I guess it doesn't have to. Alright, let's go get the Jinjo. What? There we go. His purpose complete. He now explodes. Just like the, what you call them? The Meek Seeks. Ooh. Was there nothing up there? You would think there would be. Aw, oh, man, there's split pads and I... Oh well. But I still accomplished my goal. Now I just need to make my way back to Banjo. Oh, there's the train station. Where'd the train go? Did I just call it in, or did I just open the train station? And that wasn't the call of the train, but I already forgot what the button did that I pressed. You knock it off. You too, Jinjo. What? There's a button to switch to Banjo in there? Why? Man, I just realized with Banjo on his, with Banjo by himself, he can't do any of the fast swimming. Because even before learning the fastest way to swim, Kazooie was the fastest way. It was hold X. Oh, but never mind. And I think the super fast way to swim still works too. So, never mind. Now, where am I going? I still don't even understand this world. These paths. So here's the front entrance, I remember because of the ramp. This will lead me to Wumba's. I think that's closer. Whee! Gotta find jail. There it is. There's the train button. Was this it? No, that's leading me... Well, okay, it's closer to where I was. No! No! Oh! What was laughing at me? Oh man, that's... Bag Bash is really strong. I was also expecting to roll. I don't really get why you can't do that without Kazooie. Here we go. I sounded more annoyed than I meant to. There. I don't understand what that's for, but I guess I don't have to. Yet. If ever at all. You shut up, you don't need help. Man, when was the last time I got to use a flight pad? It's like... Definitely wasn't in Jolly Roger Bay. Jolly Rogers Bay. I guess the last time was Mr. Patch in Witchy World. Okay, what am I even looking for now? What am I doing? What was my goal? What did I intend to do once I found Banjo again? Ow! I think there are still more cells to open. But not over here. I gotta go over there. Back over this way. I think. I was gonna take the shoes with me, but I guess they don't. They wouldn't help. Dude, I was attacking! I was doing the attack animation. Oh, that's the guy who left. I was doing this move, which is the best move because it has frames. And he ignored the frames. Take that. Jerk. I think I was meant to ledge grab across that, and I didn't. Dude, I couldn't read that fast enough to understand what it said. Family house, okay, whatever. Some dino. Stegosaurus? Is that how you spell Stegosaurus? I don't even know. Probably gonna have to do some hatching. Hello? Go away. Leave Scrotty alone. Well, if that's how you greet visitors. Why are you so sad? My family isn't keeping too well. Now you've done it, Banjo. Just wait until you hear all the problems she wants us to fix. Look at my eldest, Scrat. That's not Scrat! He's very sickly and needs doctor. Which doctor? I don't care. Any doctor will do. I've heard there's a crazy shaman that lives on the cliff top who might help. Squid here was out walking one day and came back this size. Now he's too small to be a proper dinosaur. Scrut has gone missing. She took some money from my purse and headed off to the train station. So many problems. I told you so, Banjo. We'll see what we can do. Wonderful. It's nice to know not every character in this game is bad. Yeah, I know, right? They all think they're the funniest sassy character ever. So I bet this is gonna be a shock pad, yup. And then I probably want to use a split pad, yup. Banjo-Tooie, yup. Okay, now let me orient myself because I saw a honeycomb during a cutscene, and I don't know where it's at. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, there we go. Super high Kazooie shot jump. Super high Kazooie shot jump. There we go. Okay, so. Oh, let me guess. I was just about to go through my thought process of trying to solve this problem, and yep, there it is. The shaman pad. So of course, Mumbo's ability is to make things grow in this world. So we gotta go to Mumbo and make him grow the dino. With this simple ramp. And hopefully he's simply right over here. Yes. Or sort of. Well, you know, it's the entrance. Close enough, because there's a teleport pad, and I can touch the teleport pad to send me far away in a flash, and then I'll be Mumbo, and then I'll just teleport back by touching the warp pad to send me far away in a flash, and then I'll just come back to and then do the Mumbo pad. I don't know why they thought making this have 2 floors was better than having it be 1 floor in the first game. And having to go through the dialogue every time instead of stepping on a button. Do these guys just forget that they have this exact same exchange every time? Is that what's going on? Okay, now we gotta find a warp pad and send me far away in a flash. And now I go this way, because I can remember that it's this way, because that's where it came from. And I know I can grow Wumbas, but I don't know if it's the right time to do that. Seriously? Mumbo, you kinda suck. You suck at platforming. Wait, so I gotta come from over there then? Because he can't make this jump, can he? No, but he can't grab ledges. Gonna make me go all the way. What is the point? It's like, I just gotta get Mumbo from A to B. Why make it any more difficult than simply navigating this world? Hey, am I cool enough to go into that one place now? Yeah, you better run. Wait, where's the ramp again? Well, not here, apparently. What was here? I keep forgetting what's in these caves. The train is late station. The only enemy dumb enough to walk into my rod while I'm sparking. A Minjno. I just had one of those moments. When I said Minjno there, that's one of those moments where you say something wrong intentionally so many times that it just becomes how you say it. Sorry, but there was no way you were coming in here. Well, fine. I'll just be a giant dino then. I'll see how you like that. I think I could shock through the guy's armor. Wait, this isn't where the guy is. It's a slide! Shoot. Okay, well, I think this is I think this is where I need to be, because I should be able to go through here, and it sends me to the prison area. Yes. Should kill that pterodactyl first, so he doesn't knock me off the cliff. Get over here, you insult that can't come up with flying lizard thing. Has no feathers, I think. Though I think that's something recent science is deciding that, yeah, dinosaurs weren't scaly, they were probably feathery. Like all over. You stop it. You're not cool. You're not even original, because the last game had hostile beehives. It was just the bees, which made more sense. Hope this works. Enlarge! How did you get shrunken anyway? Who did that to you? Excuse me. Thanks for beefing up my small child. That is a sentence that is in this game. Thanks for beefing up my small child. It's too bad I don't think anyone I watch is streaming tonight, because that'd be a great raid message. Okay, that's all I can think to do as Mumbo now, so I'm gonna go home. And then I will take a break. So it's actually really annoying that they run away from you when you attack. Because your range is so short that by the time you, like when I think I'm in safe enough range, you know, close enough to hit them, but not close enough that they hit me before my attack comes out, they're already running away and are gone and are out of range. It's like, I don't like playing as Mumbo. Get in the chair. Oh. Okay, break time. I was gonna click into Discord. It's like, no, that's not where the intermission button is. Why is everything frozen except the background? Let me go back to game. What if I, hello? Looking for like a refresh button or something. Okay, well these ones are moving, but there's no music. Okay. Well, I guess the intermission screen is broken for tonight, so sorry. I'll be right back. Hopefully it unbreaks while I'm gone. Feel free to just like watch something else while I'm gone. You don't even have to come back. You could just go watch something else if you feel like it. That's okay. That'd be fine. Stop telling me to bring Saberman back to life. I can't do that yet. Xbox. Jeez. I think right now I want to go back to Witchy World. Because I just inhaled and my teeth hurt. Ow. Why is that a thing? Is my toothpaste too minty? Jeez. I think I have everything I need to do. Or everything I needed to get to do everything in there. I'm assuming. And you know what they say about assuming, right? It can be wrong sometimes. Wow, that was a really deep tuba. That just sounded really funny. I just heard 2 helps. I don't know if that is 2. When do I ever use golden feathers? That was a good time to do it. That's why. That's why I did it, because I never use them. I never get a chance. Pine Grove, that's what I wanted. Oh yeah, and isn't there... There's a Wumbas right there? I don't have the Globo. Oh yeah, she wants the Super Globo, that's right. I come back when I find that. Okay, now question is, do I have to go get the other kids? Or do I just need the one? You know, the one that I couldn't get. We'll have to see! Bye, bird. Bye, bird. Bye, bird. Okay, well, my backpack is not strong enough to break the slot machine. And it shouldn't be, because that's how that should work. Your slot machines should be stronger than backpacks. Empty backpacks, especially. Oh, he's on the other side. Ow. Yep, almost. Oh well. It's not even all of our health, so it wouldn't have mattered if I maxed out anyway. I don't think. Please take me to my mom. I'm too full to walk there myself. What's... How do I do it? There we go. I'm kidnapping! Yay! But it's okay. It's kid hyphen dash kid dash napping because he's napping in my knapsack. I'm gonna take him to his mom anyways. It's not actual kidnapping. No one be alarmed. I like how you can see these guys without their mask. Like, the first time they show up is, like, near the entrance, and they have no mask on. So that you know it's just the same guy every place, just with a mask on. Or, you know, same enemy type, really. Thanks for bringing the little scamp back. There's still another one to find, though. Where is he? Do I gotta... There. I thought she was saying thanks for bringing this guy back. And I was gonna laugh about the fact that I brought him back in the backpack. And she's like, oh, thanks for bringing him back. Sorry isn't good enough. Young man, you've been eating again, haven't you? I mean, he needs to. I'm pretty sure. It was that strange bear, Mom. He made me eat this burger. Enough of your lies. He's gonna laugh at the bonk sound and then he started crying. That's enough excitement today. Time to go back to Hellfire Peaks. Boggy will be wondering where we've gone to. He'd better have the dinner in the oven. He doesn't. I can guarantee he doesn't. Thanks again, Banjo. Take this Jiggy I found in the ticket office earlier. Nice of that to bounce into me while the cutscene's playing. Do I need to watch her walk all the way out of the park? No. They did it anyway. Okay, so that leaves me with just the one Jiggy to get. Good. Because I know what it is. I've been waiting. I'm waiting to get grenade eggs. Was that intelligible? I don't know. Was what I just said intelligible? Did I say that slow enough? I don't know. Do I want some fries? Yes. Do I have any? I don't know. I mean, I would have to put them in the oven, and it's like... It's 9:22, when I already brushed my teeth, I'm not gonna go make fries. I don't know if we have any ones that come out nice and crispy anyway. So I don't know if I actually would make any fries. You know, I really like the Checkers fries. Like, I mean, you know, like the restaurant, you know, the fast food place. But you can actually buy, like, you can go to a store and buy just buy bags of fries that are supposed to be like Checkers fries that they sell at their fast food place. Which, you know, you would think McDonald's would see that and go, well, our fries are pretty famous. Why don't we do the same thing? No, apparently Checkers was the only one, the only restaurant with the sensibility to decide, you know what? Let's make it so you can just buy a bag of these at the grocery store and make them at home. Because, you know, okay, sure, that's money they're not coming into the restaurant to give us for our fries, but they're still giving us money for fries. You know, if they're gonna be making fries at home, why don't we make it so that it's our fries, you know? Excuse me? Controller batteries are low. Why are they just exploding? There we go. Oh, okay. I guess I gotta get up and get more batteries. Let me do that before they die. Back to the intermission screen that's broken. Sorry, I forgot to mute my audio before taking my headphones off and clack the microphone up to the headphones. Okay, we're back with batteries. And I cannot believe that it is so hard to get this Jiggy! Okay, how about I roll with the planet? What? Why did... Crosshair? See, why don't I shoot it at the edge that's going up? I'm just gonna spend all my clockwork eggs trying to do this on it. Worst Jiggy in the game right here. Worse than Rusty Bucket Bay. Why? 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 Ow. Are there even any egg containers in here? There's this one. Give me that. You get out of here. I don't care that you just spawned in. You're dead now. Respawn later. Okay, that looks like that's all the eggs in there. So, gotta make this last grenade egg, or clockwork egg count. I think I keep calling them grenade eggs because grenade egg is just so catchy. Grenade egg. There, finally, I got it. I can't do the trick off the ledge, so I'll just go for the stars. Nope, stop it. Stop going up. I need to go down. Why do you only go in one direction? It's not a very elevator of you. It's more like an escalator. Yes, escalators are still valid, but they're usually come in pairs. No one puts just one escalator in. You know, you're gonna have the up and the down. You can't just have up. How are you gonna get down? Although, I could think of like, well, what if it's like an escalator up to like a base jumping spot, and that you go up, and then you jump off, and that's how you get back down. Is you parachute off. I want to see what boots those were up there, because I'm confused about. Wait, maybe I could see them from here. Are they suction shoes? I guess they would have to be, because where would you get them to go up the wall over here in Area 51? Anyway, I guess it's back to Pterodactyl land. Wait, wasn't I waiting for the shoes to go to Glitter Gulch? And I've got, like, the two primary split pad abilities that I think I might need for Glitter Gulch. So let's go back to Glitter Gulch and see what we can do. Donkey. Why is there a donkey down here? Where is there a donkey down here? Actually, Now let's go near the crushing shed because that's where the shoes are. Get out of here, cowboy. Here's something doinging. There they are. There's the Jiggy. Okay. Well, there's a bridge. So let's take the bridge and get over it. And then jump right below the Jiggy. Nice. I like that they turned the shock pad into shoes. Like, I feel like that's just a natural evolution of the shock pad. Because it is kind of that same idea of like, okay, so the shock pad is, we want you to jump only right here. But sometimes they ask you to jump on the shock pad and then bounce off and then go up. Let me get more grenade eggs. Or clockwork eggs. Oh, I thought these were feathers. Well, good that they're not, because I need more clockwork eggs. But yeah, then you take that at... Oh, ordnance storage. Fine. You take that idea of bouncing with the pad, but not on the pad, and you basically just extend the range. And then so you have to figure out how to get to where you need to jump without jumping, because if you do jump, then you lose the shoes. I think it's pretty smart. I was gonna say clever. I don't know if I would say clever. Clever sounds a little too strong of a word, because, like I said, they kind of did just extend the range of the shock pad. But it's still pretty cool. Is there anything in here I can get that I might have missed? Because I got double air. I got time to look around. And I keep saying double. I still have not confirmed whether or not it's double. Click OK. Anything that goes through the grinders will come out in pieces, including Jiggy. Shut up, cowboy. Shut up. Stop it. Nope, this water storage. What did I need on the other side of that? Because I know this connects to Hailfire Peak. What was I calling it before? I feel like I wasn't calling it Hailfire Peak. Stop it. Oh. I'm not going oh because because this is reminding me what I needed, which is the ice key. This is where the Super Globo is, isn't it? Where the super mega ultra cool Globo is. That I'm pretty sure gets you Dragon Kazooie. That's gotta be it. I don't have that yet. I should go see when I'm able to do stop and swap stuff, because maybe that's something I can do now. Maybe I'll start next stream with that if that's the case. because I would like to get that. I feel like I have not fully completed Banjo-Kazooie, you know, the first one, until I've gotten Stop and Swap stuff. And I'll probably also do the bonus puzzles, but probably not gonna do that on screen. It's like, what unique things could I possibly say about it that no one else has said about it? That could be said about it. Like, it's puzzles. Oh. I feel like I've gotten everything done here. What stuff am I even missing? A Jiggy, a honeycomb, and that's it. I should have just taken the warp. I don't know why I thought walking over here would be faster. Especially without talent trotting! Get down there. Close enough to where I wanted to go. I feel like there's something to do with this mushroom. But it's probably just a mushroom. So there's the split pads. Question is, why did you come back? Question is, where do I go from there? Quite literally, where do I go from there? What area do I move to from you know, after I activate this feature? I want to assume I need Kazooie to sit on something. Well, probably not here. No. Honestly, I'm starting to get the feeling of like, man, I should just go look it up. Because I have no idea. I don't remember ever seeing anything that needs just Banjo or just Kazooie. Oh, not that way. Maybe it's in the jail cell and I forgot? There's no eggs in here. There's a cowboy. There was a Jinjo, I think. Yeah, I'm really not liking that these split pads are right here specifically. And I have no idea what to do with them. Because now I feel like I have to explore the whole entire world over again to possibly find what I'm looking for. And I don't want to do that. Well, the train should still be in this world, right? So I guess let's go take the train to Dino Land. Kill all the cowboys on the way there. But not the sending boxes of TNT spitting out TNT. Those can live. For now. I said kill all the cowboys on the way. No, I don't want that. Okay, the train is not here. Would you like Jeffrey to pick you up? Yes. I think I still have the... I think there was a Triceratops in the passenger train. I think she was waiting in the train station, and then I made the train show up. She got on board. So that's one more Triceratops we found, or saved. Now we just need to get the sick one onto the train and move him out. And I think I might know how to do that. Get on board. Hello? Yeah. Alright, Jeffy, let's go somewhere. Stand on the go pad. Pterodactyl land. Shut up, Minjo! Oh, Mom won't be too mad at me. Well, you stole money from her purse, so I bet she's probably gonna be kind of mad. Thanks for returning my lost child. You're not in the room, but I'll still thank you anyway, because I know you can hear me because it's a cutscene. Okay, where's the door? There's the door. Now, I think I know how to get the other kid here. The kid who needs healing. I gotta get him on board the train, and then I gotta take the train out to the world. And I gotta take Mumbo out to the world. I don't know if he can get Shuffy to go there. Excuse me. Actually, never mind, because he does have a Mumbo hut out there. Leave me alone. Getting a desktop notification from YouTube about getting a reply to a comment. Which it is nice that I can set it up to do that, because there was a time where I commented something on someone's video and I wanted to know what the reply would be if I got one, and I did get one, and it didn't give me. I had to open the video again to see it, which is kind of ridiculous. So why would you have to open a whole video again just to see the comment, just to see the reply to the comment that you made? Nope, I gotta turn around. So I set up the I guess it has to be. I go up here to get to the split pads. Probably not the fastest way, but it's the only way I can think of. Because I'm very bad at navigate. Wait. Banjo's not going to be able to get out of here by himself, will he? Well, if not through the top, then I can go down the bottom. Okay, go away, notification. I'll read you later. Yeah, I'll just go down here. It's a way I know I can make it. Even if now I am gonna be turned around and not quite know where the train station is anymore. Is that it? Ugh. Nope, that's the jailed Jinjo. I think I'm having trouble wrapping my brain around where everything is because the world is bigger than I'm expecting it to be. Go. I don't know what world to compare to. Like Click Clockwood. I'm expecting it to be the size of Click Clockwood. You know, but not as vertical. And it's bigger than that. I know it's a circle, but the radius of the circle is bigger than I'm expecting it to be. Is radius the right word, or is it circumference? I don't know. Oh, come on, you can't grab ledges when you're doing that. Okay, so now I gotta find my way back to the pterodactyl house. Triceratops house. Which I do not remember. I still gotta figure out how to get up to the egg. It almost feels like I gotta jump from here, but there's no way Kazooie can make that. You go away. Well, that's right, it's up here. So I knew it had to be near the pterodactyl house. Or the train station. Why is this ledge so narrow? Doesn't make it harder. Or trickier. Or anything. It's just... yeah, we just made it small. As we could. I just remembered there are split pads in here! Alright, Scrat. Who's not Scrat because you're not. I like how I can still attack with a sentient being inside my backpack that would feel it if I swung it around and hit someone else with it. Whee! Okay, so this should be the train station. This should be it. And I think I'm starting to see why that there is a Switch Characters Sparkle set just over there. So now we need Kazooie. Does anyone need health? I don't know. She has some now. Whoa! What's the matter? Don't like chicken? Okay. I think I'm starting to understand my way around. But I still definitely feel that there are caves that I just do not know where exactly they lead. You know, specifically up on the central mountain spire tower thing. Excuse me. Okay, you know what I want to do? Now that I'm rejoined, and I'm remembering it, kill this Minjo. No. Kill that guy with a clockwork egg. Dude. Dude. I'll go shape of the pear. Like, what does that mean? Why is the doorway so dark? Okay, now we need Mumbo. Come on, Mumbo. Which doctor am I? Which doctor I am? I was wondering if Mumbo could jump attack. No, he cannot. Hope this works. That's the train, Mumbo. The train doesn't need healing. It worked. Of course it worked. Because it has to. That's why would you pay 1 Globo for something that doesn't work? Oh, I want to heal more people. Well then just go join the hospital or something, Mumbo. Stop sitting around on your butt all day waiting for sick people to come to you, paying you Globos. I guess if he were in a hospital, he would still be waiting for sick people to come to him. But hospital is where you go when you're sick. Not some random skull on a mountainside. Could you just skip this, please? Shut up, Minjo. I know you're fake. No! Rawr, I feel real healthy now, so I'm gonna go. Sped it up too fast. It's like normal speed is too slow to read it out as it types out. You don't get the whole sentence. But then speed it up too fast. Like, speed up is too fast. But can't thank you enough, please accept this shiny thing I acquired when I trod on one of those unga bungas. Oh, that was nice. I just worked really hard for you. Any chance of another Jiggy? No. Fair enough. It's nice that we don't have to go back to her to pick up the Jiggy. Okay, so what's their totals? Jeez. 2 Jiggies. But 80 notes, all 3 moves. 2 Jinjos. A Cheeto, both Globos. Okay, I know one thing I want to go do before ending. Just avoid the Minjo. Don't look at him. Don't acknowledge him. Leave him alone. He just wants attention, that's all he wants. Don't give him that. So there was that switch. There's split heads there too? Oh, you're gonna be kidding me. So I'm gonna go become a T-Rex again. But actually, I should make Wumba's place grow first. No, I keep forgetting that it lets you select the top option right away. And somehow making Wumbas bigger makes your transformation also result in bigger T-Rex. But I'm assuming that's what we need to hit that dino switch. And that might also possibly get me into that cave where they keep telling me I'm not cool enough to enter. But maybe I just need to be a T-Rex at all. Oh, I don't like sitting. Does she even realize what happened? Does she even realize she's bigger now? She must. What we'll call this Daddy T-Rex. Use left stick to move and X to make much noise. Stop telling me to use left stick to move! Okay. So now we, where was it? Is that it? Is that even a switch? I don't even know what that is now that I think about it. What's down there? I can't see. Camera won't zoom out. There's something down there. I'll keep that in mind for later. Ah, it's right over here. There you go, bud. Oh, now I gotta untransform in 35 seconds. What a silly Jinjo. And Jinjo isn't a collectible, not Jinjo the person, the individual that is standing there waiting for me to touch him before he leaves prison. It's just like those Gorons in the Fire Temple in Ocarina of Time. They won't leave until they tell you thank you for releasing me. And then timer stops. Alright, let's go see if we can get into that cool person place that only cool people are allowed to get into. You're too big to use warp pads! Oh. Okay, so that way is Triceratops' place. So let's not go that way. Let's go this way instead. Haha! See, now I don't need to attack because I'm so big. I can't get up to that egg. You better run. You're running away, but you should have run. Oh, I don't know. I can make it up there. Ah, that's scary. You go change loincloth. Well, it kind of let us in, so now we just gotta go. I'm gonna turn back because I don't think this guy can make it to many more places. But I'm also curious what's inside that cape. Get him! Get him! Yeah! I wonder how many Banjo fans were out there when Mario Odyssey was coming out and was like, Mario could turn into a T-Rex now? Oh, big deal. Banjo could do that in the second game. I'm sure there were people who joked that, but I wonder how many people were unironically like, Banjo already did that. I can't make it up there, can I? Is that world boundary? Is that a place I'm not supposed to be able to get up to? No! I forgot that was there. It's actually really nice of him to laugh at me because that means that I can't get hurt while he's laughing. So who's really laughing? It's me. I'm the one laughing. And inside is Oogle Boogle's cave. Sounds like he's cold, so I'm assuming I gotta poop fire. Fire, yeah. I don't need to talk to you to understand that you're cold. Okay, Jiggy? Maybe I want food first. Get in there. There. They want, but still no food. Junk food good. Ouch! Dude. Oh, to Witchy World. I was so sure that this vent up here led to Grunty Industries. And it doesn't. So that's something we can't do until we have the suction shoes. But, I mean, you know, we don't have to run around going, where's the food? Where do we find food? Because I found the food. Is that a ledge grab wall? How do I get up to it? It's so dark in here. Oh. That's how I get up there. Whee! Better not be any guys on this wall that I can't see because it's dark. Okay, where does this go? Another cold guy! Cold and hungry, please help. I mean, it's kind of not my fault that you're over here instead of by the fire. So I guess I give one guy a burger and the other guy fries. It's so dang dark in here! Ah! Why are there split pads? Oh, we still need food, junk food, good. So I gotta get 3 different guys. Stuff from Wishy World. Wait, can I do with this with Banjo? Banjo and Kazoo? Well, not if I can't get on top of the egg. Nope. Whoa. Okay. So that's what the split pad's for. Maybe the egg contains food. Wouldn't that be funny? Because it just sits on the egg and it's... Oh, she can't climb vines, okay. She sits on the egg and it just turns out it's like, oh, it's hard-boiled. Stop trying to hatch my egg. It's stolen property. Fine then, jeez. I'm sure soon enough you're gonna thank me for hatching all your eggs. You're gonna ask me to do it. Okay, so we can't do that yet. I think it's time to end. I'm not really sure what to do next. I keep pressing up on the thumbstick to go to first person. That's not how it works. I guess next time we'll check around on the inside to see what we can do. So, thanks for watching. See ya Friday for more Banjo. Bye. I don't have a reason for talking like this. Bye.